Renowned Congressional Country Club was the host for the 48th Junior PGA Championship. The tournament annually brings together some of the best boys and girls junior golfers in the United States. This year's field also saw 31 international players representing 13 countries. The Junior PGA Championship has been the birthplace of major champions, PGA and LPGA Tour winners, and even an Olympic gold medalist. Tiger Woods finished second in the Junior PGA Championship. Jordan Spieth was twice a runner-up, and 15-year-old rising star Miles Russell won the Jack Nicklaus Trophy last year. Rose Zhang is a former champion. Major winners Lexi Thompson, Arya Jutanugarn, and Yuka Saso are all former winners. And seven-time major champion In-Bee Park twice held the Patty Bird Trophy.
Everything about that week was just great. When I got there, we were treated like, professionals. It was probably the best tournament that we've, played as a juniors.
And I always loved going to that event. The best juniors in the world went there, and, always a great atmosphere, and, winning it was a big honor for me.
It's that one elusive tournament that I just couldn't quite win. It was run, as much like a major championship as a junior event can. So it was really, really cool.
It's so exciting to be at Congressional, watching the future of the game. I mean, these young boys, girls, they're 18 and under, and we know there are superstars in the mix. We've seen it in the past from those who have played in this championship who are now tour winners on both the PGA and the LPGA Tour. It's fun to watch.
Congressional Country Club, just outside of Washington, D.C., is one of the most honored and celebrated golf clubs in the world. The Blue Course has hosted 5 major championships, and in future years will continue to host the PGA of America's major events.
They get a real strong taste of championship golf. We talk about it all week, how fun it's going to be to watch these same players come back for the KPMG in 27, for the PGA Championship in 2030, and we're trying to pick out who's going to be on the Ryder Cup team in 2037. So really exciting to have both golf courses here that test our members every day and to watch them really be owned by these junior players.
The Boys Championship saw a very tight leaderboard heading into the final round. 4 golfers were tied at 6 under, and 7 other juniors were within 2 shots of the lead. Italy's Giovanni Benaghi had it going early on. First, with a 10-foot birdie putt at the par 4 third. At the par 3 7th, the 2023 European Junior Ryder Cup team member made it 3 birdies in a 5-hole stretch, but 4 bogeys on the back put him out of contention. Meanwhile, Baylor Larrabee from Ferndale, Washington, was starting to catch fire. First, at the par 3 7th, the UCLA signee got his 15-foot birdie putt to drop. Next hole, the 8th, Larrabee drove the 300-yard par 4. When his eagle putt found the bottom of the cup, Larrabee moved into the lead at 9 under par.
It was really important for me to play the middle green, play the uphill and all that stuff. So really all week I'd done that. And then standing on 7, I did the same thing, except I just had a couple pins that were comfortable for me. Felt like I'd get more aggressive too. And then I dropped a couple putts through that stretch. So really, I feel like I played the same golf all week, but it just set up well. And that's kind of why I wanted my game plan to be like that.
2 more birdies at 9 and 10 had him 5 under par in a 4-hole stretch. And suddenly, Baylor Larrabee had a commanding 4-shot lead on the field.
But you definitely got momentum. It felt great. But really sticking to the same game plan. Just like if I have a comfortable number and you can get aggressive, but if you're not, just play to 15 feet. Just pars are great scores out here. So it's kind of the same mindset all day.
Ukraine's Liv Grinberg had a late round surge to finish at 7 under par. That tied him at second with Blacksburg, Virginia's Jake Albert and Asher Vargas, who closed out the tournament in style with a birdie at the 18th. Larrabee, meanwhile, was on cruise control. His 567 was the lowest score of the day, He finished at 10 under, winning the 24 Junior PGA Championship by 3 shots.
I played junior golf since I can really remember. Probably 7 was my first tournament. So it meant a lot coming in here last tournament, Congressional, Junior Boys PGA. And so to win it is definitely, it means a lot. It's the best way I could imagine ending it.
The Girls' Championship saw multiple lead changes throughout the final round. China's Kinsley Ni and Alice Zhao started the day off with the lead at 7 under. Ni struggled most of the day and shot herself out of contention with 3 straight bogeys. Zhao jump-started her round at the par 4 third with a fantastic approach. Her ball came to rest just a foot away. Not to be outdone at the third was Wilmington, Delaware's Avery McCrery. She almost holes out from the fairway.
That definitely gave me some confidence to know that, like, even though I had missed the first 2 greens, like I could hit it on the green, everything was going to be okay. I was back to even par at that point, so it was like a complete reset after the start, and it gave me confidence for sure.
One group ahead at the 4th was Charlotte, North Carolina's Elizabeth Rudisil. She made a charge with back-to-back birdies at 4 and 5 to get to 6 under and a tie for the lead. Rudisil stumbled on the back, and that opened the door for McCrery. At the par 5 11th, she put her third inside 3 feet. The birdie moved her into the lead at 5 under par.
But I think that gave me a lot of confidence, especially as the wind started picking up on the back 9, to just know that, like, I could make pars, I could make putts, and, like, I could post a good score.
The biggest moment of the championship came at the par 5 16. McCrery was in the fairway 150 yards out. She pulled her 6th iron to the left, but hits the fan at the side of the green. It ricochets and comes to rest just 4 feet away. The birdie put McCrery at 6 under with a 2-shot lead on the field with 2 holes to play. She came home with back-to-back pars to clinch a 2-shot win and the title of 2024 Girls Junior PGA Champion. And her name will now be etched on the Patty Bird Trophy.
Honestly, to just even have my name on the trophy, like, that's such a big deal. I've left my mark somewhere, which is a good thing, and, you know, it's just a great accomplishment that it's just, you know, so great that it's going to be there forever, and it means so much that it will be there forever.
Congratulations to Baylor Larrabee and Avery McCrery, champions of the 48th Junior PGA Championship.